Welcome to another edition of the Pace Report. I'm Brian Pace. I'm here live at Bubble Lounge here in New York City, and tonight Celia Faussart from the group Les Nubians has a group called Blue Nefertiti. Blue Nefertiti is a French cabaret which she's bringing to New York City, as well as taking it on the road across the United States. She fuses both R&B, jazz, soul, as well as spoken word and rap, which is very eclectic, and fans are really gravitating to this new style of entertainment. Sit back, relax, and enjoy my time with Celia and Blue Nefertiti.
New York, what you did to me. Oh. She said it all. Let's do this. Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un regard posé sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Des nuits d'amour en plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent. Heureux, heureux à en mourir. Heureux à en mourir. Quand tu me prends dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur, une part de bonheur.
I had this idea of the show, of Paris at Night, already in Paris, but it was just an idea. And then Angela, Butterfly Networks, I told her about it one day, and she told me, but you should do it. I said, well, I don't know. She said, yeah, you should do it. So just before I turned 30, just before my birthday, I started performing the show as a show. I believe in live shows. I believe in live performances. Then an album, a DVD or whatever, that is after. Our 60s, our 70s are now. We are creators of our reality now. So we have to put like some artistic steps, and also to give the possibility to people to come see, live, feel with us what is artistic life. So it's really a live show. I love to invite people. I love to have the opportunity to have this platform, so I can invite some other artists, some artists that I meet here in America, or some artists that I have as friends throughout the world. Like it can be Brazil, it can be, last time it was Zulani, a friend from South Africa, from this group called Freshly Ground. I played at Zing Bar and she was there, and she just came and graced us with a South African a cappella. And I had a friend from Paris, Armenian singer, and she came and joined the show. So I like to have this platform possibility. Tonight we had a percussionist guest, and Jennifer Jones, of course, because Jennifer, she's my sister from the Bay. Like the first time I heard her music, I was like, wow.
In the summer heat of the nothing but a wet sheet, my back was just hardly. He said, do you believe in love? He said, do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? He said, do you believe in love?
what she's doing in creating a cabaret like Paris at Night is brilliant. It's beautiful. I mean, she's a gorgeous voice, spirit, sound, and I am blessed to know her as a friend, and she's just as elegant in real life as she is on stage, and it's wonderful that she's doing what she's doing, because for many people in the United States, we don't, as African Americans even, we don't have the range of experience. You know, it's a diaspora conversation, so she's doing everything from Sergio Mendes to Fela to, you know, some of her own works to, you know, jazz standards. I mean, she's bringing it all together in such a beautiful package, and it's hot. And the band is incredible, is incredible. Ezra does an amazing job musical directing that group. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, you better make sure you come.
What do you think the people in France and also in Africa are going to respond to a program like this? Do you think they're ready for something like this?
I think they're ready. I totally believe in the inside compass of people. Good things arrive right in time, always. So they're ready. We're ready. No problem. We're ready to meet. And you know, the World Cup is in Africa this year. I know you know. Big time.
So you're going home?
We're going home. I mean, we never left. That's the thing. That's something also that we're talking about in Les Nubians inevitably. And that also I bring up in the Bleu Nefertiti show is the whole continuous as a core, as a black people, is that for me, like, the African American culture is part of mine too, as much as African culture is part of it, as much as Brazilian culture is part of it, like Afro-Brazilian culture is part of it, just as one. I feel like a unified person. And to make a show like this, as a mix, for example, makes me feel like I'm a whole person, because it allows me, for example, to sing a French singer like Edith Piaf, who is as important in my influences as Abbey Lincoln is, as Billy is, as Ella is, who are really important singers in my influences, really, 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 really big time. And she's the one in my language that has so much importance. So for me, it's a way to gather my artistic person as one, just my, you know, as one, and to say that all that it's not a question of colors, it's not a question of where you come from or whatever. It's just a question of art and what.
That'll do it again for another edition of the Pace Report. I'd like to thank Celia from Bleu Nefertiti for allowing me to come and sit in with her in the group, as well as Angela Bailey, who allowed me to have access to Bubble Lounge this evening. As always, please visit my website, www.thepacereport.com, for all of my written columns, as well as my past radio and video columns as well. Remember, until next time, remember, if it's in the groove, it'll make you move. Peace.